Okay, we live. Just some Sunday night, basically, Minecraft. Hope everyone's been well. Probably gonna upload this to YouTube, actually. Thinking about it. So, to the YouTube folks, I am sorry that I have not uploaded something in years at this point. Dang it. Shoulder. Anyway. It has been a long time since I've been playing in Minecraft. Took a good long break. Anyway, today's plan, what I'm doing is playing on the Singleplayer world. Of course running alone, but basically, where the full fucking inventory? Also, this is not, yeah, I'm going first. I am gonna need another chest. This is good. I haven't checked things on Discord. Go buff it. Anyway, but yeah, the plan for this is basically I'm digging this out and going to maybe put that village. I have this on peaceful because I don't really want to deal with a bunch of mobs right now. Maybe, oh, that's a big ass tree. Maybe put this village down at the bottom, redo their housing. Because as much as I like how they got variations now to their houses, with how they're made, if you remember this L-style house that they had from back in 1.7, excuse me, villagers for intruding, but this L-style house is just like really, thanks real King Kylie for following, but if you remember how this L-style house, they had it in 1.7, I like villages, I loved the 1.7 style, except that it's just like, it was all like two different blocks, like it was oak wood and cobble, and as much as this village is about the same, kinda glad they added in like terracotta, but they never changed up the farms, other than add a compost. So I don't mind it. They could have changed style of this house up, like they did the rest of them. But we all have things. But yeah, as I was saying, this is probably gonna go on YouTube later. So if I don't read out everything that's happening, my apologies, stream. But yeah, so my plan is basically to clean this out, and then it's gonna be a few chunks. This is so far a 2x2 that I've gotta finish cleaning out. I need more shovels than this. I've concluded that. I'm in need of 6. I am in need of not throwing dirt on the ground. I am in need of the smaller tree because that bigger tree is pretty. But yeah. It has been a long time since I've streamed, a long time since I've recorded anything for YouTube, and yeah, I am rusty as hell. So bear with me. But I just felt like streaming today, and I just literally said YOLO and decided to stream with no plans of anything other than what I was already playing. So, I guess that's the best I can do. It's the best I can do. Shovels, not. I started to make a pickaxe. I didn't need a pickaxe. Oh, okay, well, I guess I'll stay that way. Nah, actually, we'll fix that because that's gonna irritate me and my OCD. Put that in there. Throw that over here. Give me that. Keep the wood on me in case. Okay. I'm probably not gonna talk too much because I tend to get hyper focused. Probably a bad thing that I get that way too. I get hyper focused on a lot of things. And at times, I don't have ADHD, but I just tend to zone out and forget that oh yeah, you're streaming, you're recording, you're doing something that you should be talking. No. And usually it helps whenever I have music playing, but my computer has just been a complete and utter shit up butthole and doesn't want to let me run music in the background. So, plus, if this is going on YouTube, YouTube's picky with music, even though I have rights to the music that I was aiming to stream. Because I asked a few people that I was following, they followed me back and asked them if I could use it in my streaming, and they were like, yeah, we're fine with it. It's not gonna be copied, like, it's basically NCS music, so, but of course my computer's like, you're not doing that, so here it is. But yeah, I've not been doing anything when it comes to streaming or recording for a good while. Streaming, it's been a good few months, maybe almost, I wanna say, could have been a year, almost, since I've done anything. And YouTube, it's been, I don't even know, I couldn't even tell you. I know it's been years, it's got a plural on that one. I used to record, before they done away with 1.8 CubeCraft, I used to record hackers, and that was fun, but if I was to do that on Hypixel, we would not get anywhere, because Hypixel, of course, doesn't ban their hackers. So, that went out the door. So I just was like, you know, I'm not gonna switch off. I'm just gonna stream and talk about whatever comes to mind. Which is probably not gonna be much, because not a lot runs through my mind, except 50,000 things that shouldn't be running through my mind. Like the fact that I have anxiety. And that this is actually even a little personal note that I've actually been wanting to talk about is the fact that I do have anxiety and that I struggle with it, and I've had it my entire life. And basically, it's gone its ups and downs. Me doing this, every little thing that's running through my head is screaming at me to stop recording, stop streaming, don't upload. But you know, sometimes you have to rebel against yourself. Take that leap of faith and just try it. And that's what I'm doing. Fighting my own self. Fighting my own demons. Been going for it. I didn't literally realize that I'm rambling at this point. I guess it's fun whenever you're not talking to hardly anybody and you ramble and don't really know what to talk about when all you're doing is basically mining in a world where the sun is a big ball of sun and the moon is basically Earth. Because that's how my texture pack is, and I'm like, what? But yeah. Just me, or does these things have absolutely almost not enough durability? I mean, yeah, it has like 131 durability, I believe. Yeah. But still, it doesn't feel like I mined 131 blocks. It's like I've only mined like 60 some. Alright, toggle sprint. Don't be causing my screen to go weird. I might continuously stream this. And if I do continuously stream this, then I can just sit and work on this, and you guys could sit and follow along and whatever. I don't know yet though. Especially if it comes to me uploading on YouTube or whatever. If I do it, then you'll get to see constant progress. If I don't, then I don't. I mean, I started streaming in the middle of me having all this done. I'll probably end up streaming, if I do. Which, for the folks on YouTube, follow me on my Twitch. Like, it's linked somewhere on my thing. If not, I'm probably gonna link it in my flippin' description. For the folks on Twitch, I think I have my YouTube somewhere on my Twitch. I'm not 100% certain. But it's, I believe, youtube.com/innocent. I think. I don't even know. That's how long I'm not. I'm doing grand. I am doing grand. Let me actually go check and see if that's actually my YouTube. I am bad at it. No, that's youtube.com/innocent313. That's what it is. Haha. I'm doing real grand. Yeah, I need to. I can't even remember my own thing. You know, the fun fact is the fact that there is my name. I've had the username. I've been using it, the username of Innocent since I started playing games in like 2008. online, and I was using the name Innocent because it came off of from my cat, and I had a cat named Innocent, and her name was actually spelled the way that it's spelled, that I use for my IGN and everything. But you gotta remember, my younger self, we're talking 2008, I was only like 13. My 13-year-old self did not, for some reason, understand the concept of how you spell the word innocent. So I always added an extra, dang it, although I have an iron pick, I don't want to use it. Didn't understand the concept of how you spelled the word innocent whenever I was 13. So my behind decided, that her name is going to be spelled with an extra I. I know, clever, right? So that's how this IGN entirely came about, and I get bullied constantly on numerous servers because of that. So, and I've also believed that I've been, sorry if you're hearing that, I'm trying to get kind of airplane microphone, but so I was bullied a lot whenever it come to that name, because it wasn't spelled right, especially online, and I was just like, it don't matter, because that's the name that I've always ran, I've used it, and there was accounts that was made before I could make the account with the IGN. There was accounts that were made that had my exact spelling of my name, like my IGN, used, and they're inactive. Like, especially on Instagram, on Twitter, those accounts are inactive. Like, they're not being used. They haven't tweeted, they haven't used Instagram for years. Like, they were made, and it was like they were just taking the name just to keep somebody from getting it, and I have no idea how you would go about getting that name, and I'm certain if I tried, I've tried reporting the account saying that, hey, this is my name, but you of course have to have a established brand, like websites proving that's your name, etc., etc., and to even get that name. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna fight it, so I went with Innocent Force 313 to work with it. For some reason I decided the 313, and I'm not certain why. A lot of people think that it was because of a date that meant something to me or something. No. There was actually no real reason that I can come up with off the top of my head why I used 313. It was just numbers. So, but the funniest part is that 3 is a lucky number of mine, so it's 13, so I guess that may have been the reason why I initially done it, but no. We have almost gotten this down to, I'm gonna go down there, and then I'm going to, I think, extend that way first. Nah, screw it, I'll extend the whole entire direction that way, all at one time. Damn it. Okay, oh well. My YouTube's not for family friendly because I tend to cuss without thinking. I've done that since I was probably 16. So that's just something that's kind of driven in my brain, and I have actually been known to cuss under my breath around kids by accident, so it is what it is. But anyway, hope everyone's day is going extremely well. And why do I hear a cat? I literally heard a cat. The hell? Yeah, do y'all hear that too? I don't think it's IRL. I thought it was in game, but maybe it was IRL. It's just weird. Because cats can spawn at villages. See, there's one there, but that would have been... There's usually two. You know, it wouldn't actually flippin' surprise me if there was a cat over here. That was weird as Hades that I heard that. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Back to the mining. Because I only heard that in one ear, so I don't know if that was outside my house, because I have a bunch of feral cats outside my house, or if that was in-game, but I heard a cat. And it's not my inside cats. I have 4 cats. In case anybody ever wanted to know that. Anyway. Also, I usually run like almost 100 FPS, but when you have OBS screaming at you like, nah, I'm just gonna run you around 40. Like, bruh, can you not? Why do you nerf? But it is what it is. Snapping too many pickaxes. Do that, do that. You know, I wonder, hold on. I wonder if I can actually get it to run. Maybe, if I work on it. Because it's right that people's not getting to hear anything. Also, if you hear me eating, I'm just eating yogurt. Which is fine. It's entirely fine. Let's see here. Oh, I cannot say muscle. I just have to stop it for another whole flipping day. Things that I believe in. I think that's all their uploads is what I'm wanting. Yeah, that's all their music. Heh. Probably gonna be loud in my ear in about 2 seconds. I don't know if you guys can hear this on stream or even on YouTube. But the song's called Obsession by Trace, and it's by a band called Traceless. Actually, if I stream this music, even if Twitch tries to say something. But yeah, like, these songs actually don't, because I've had to deal with people that were just like this, feelings that I've had. It's a lot. I struggle with a lot that a lot of people don't know about. And I tell people about my anxiety, but the other stuff that I struggle with, I keep it under wraps. Mostly because I try not to let it define me. My close friends know about it. But it is what it is. I'm probably actually gonna link the, if you guys are in stream, go check out my YouTube whenever this gets uploaded, because the fact that probably actually going to link Traceless's YouTube page. You can find them on Spotify. They of course have links from their stuff, but if I link their YouTube, you can find their links to their YouTube. They're a really good band. Their members are all spread out across the US, though. One I think lives in Florida, the other one I think is in New Jersey, and the other one's in California. But I have merch from them, even. But yeah, I don't really know what to talk about. And I've already been streaming 28 minutes recording my thing. That's lovely. Rambles. I'm used to talking to people. I'm rambling to myself. It just feels so odd, but yet I realize sometimes that I do that to myself. So it's just like, why not stream if you're gonna ramble at yourself? At least somebody else can listen to your rambles. Maybe help make sense of them. I've also been known to. I had a shirt. This ties in what I just started to say too. I had a shirt that whenever I was in middle school. So I was in choir, and surprisingly sang soprano, even though I'm probably really quiet. And a lot of people, whenever they actually talk to me, it's just like, or on Discord calls or whatever, it's just like, you don't seem like somebody who actually would have sang soprano in school. But I had a shirt that, from my choir teacher, that listed out our choir, school's choir name, and the year. And the song said, "Warning, owners subjected to spontaneous outbursts of song." And I was just like, so stoked about that shirt. Of course, I was like, God damn it. Where am I going? This direction. Of course I outgrew that shirt, but I would have loved I need more. Oh god. I'm yawning now. That is not good. My bed, I don't usually go to bed until like... Yeah, I don't usually go to bed until... I get 2-3 hours from now, so... I'm gonna be yawning now, it's not good. That's somewhere there. Granite. Andesite. Granite. Diorite. Is it yeah, it's diorite. Because that's dio and then right. Okay, so I've heard people pronounce it diorite, and I've heard people pronounce it diorite, and then there was someone pronounce it some complete random way, and I can't even pronounce it. And I've never determined how that's actually pronounced. And then, of course, andesite, and then granite. Although country folk like me pronounces it granite, but I've heard it pronounced granite too. So I'm just like, I don't know. Little cobble, right? Oh, nope. There we go. Kind of chocolate thing, be like really cool. I've gotten so much iron. I made myself armor, but not that I need it. Because why would I need armor? You boys back on. A miracle. Addiction. But yeah, I need to get back to streaming. I wanna start streaming Sims. I don't know if it'll work though. I would stream Fortnite, but it doesn't, my computer absolutely doesn't like it, so if I did stream Fortnite, it would all be off of my phone. On VR, but I don't even really hardly play VR anymore. So, I have yogurt and my cat is trying to get my yogurt. This is lovely. Why are you begging? What do you want? I'm not gonna. Okay. That's only level 48. Right. Yeah, it was 48, and we started off at, I believe, 64. So, that's 16 down. If I do another run out... Okay. One singular thing only takes you down... I don't know. Because you go down 4 and up 4. Trying to calculate things in my head, be like, alright, so, right here, 1, 2, 3, alright, shoot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, okay. Now hear me out. That was awkward, just watching that sugar grow. So, 1, 2, 3, 9, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, so this coal block, that's what I was thinking, it was just coal block. So, when I had only one of these done, this coal block was the first thing visible. You only come down 8 at a time per, like, set of quadrants. So, basically, if you have one chunk done, you only come down 8. So, a 2x2 becomes 16. So 3x3, you become 24 down. So we go down another 8. If we did... Yeah, we go down another 8. That'd be down 24, so that would be down to 32... No. I went down 16. If I done out to 4x4, that would be down to 32. I had to sit there and think for a good minute. Because otherwise we're down to 40. Which is where slimes would technically spawn at if we were. So that'd be 4 chunks. 6 chunks would put us at... If 2 chunks takes you 16. 4 chunks takes you 32. I'm getting distracted by music, man. Let's see. Trying to set a comp. Oh, wait, I want to see. Yeah, okay, so see, that's my moon. So I don't know if it's like an actual legitimate moon. And it just looks really weird. But to me, it looks like an Earth. Anyway, but anyway, as we were figuring, so 2 is 16, 4 would be 32, and I'm going on the bedrock, because this is a super flat world. So, if we're going on the bedrock, and I need to go down 64, and you only go down 8 at a time per chunk, that means 8 chunks would get me there. And this is only 2. Coordinates. Shovels. Alright, so that's 1 chunk. I have ran out. Oh, this is ironic that this runs at the short border. Let me actually do that, because then at least I know. Yeah, no, I'm not gathering the gold. I am 1 block off. Really? What in the same hell? Alright. Okay, so this is... Go this way. This is 4. There's another 2 chunks back. Do I separate it out? Actually tempted. Actually, I'm tempted to get to 4 here, and I don't want to bother bees. Yeah, actually no, though, because I need to go do the same thing I just done on that corner. So I want 2 chunks. Fuck ass. Alright. Well, the fact that I'm getting the flowers. The point. Let me go this way. Okay. I need to go this way and first, and then based off of that, go the other way. This is gonna be fun. I'll end up using all the cobble and wood that I can get for basically mining. Alright, need to stop there and come back this way. Get this over here. Then we'll have to cross another. I don't care. Let's see here. Why am I drawing a blank of the song title? I'm drawing an actual blank. Ghost. I'm doing fantastic. I've been out of it lately. Kind of, like, zoning in and out of reality. Which, that doesn't tell you anything much, other than I'm probably a crazy person, which I'm not. And it's not nice to actually call someone crazy, ever. Even if they call themselves that. What in the hell? Okay, water. Oh. Lamau? But I've been zoning and just like getting really, really distracted when I used to be able to sit and like focus on something for long periods of time. Lately I've just been not able to do that, and I don't know if that's due to something or what. But it's... I can't even see that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll watch myself backwards here. The cows can scoot the hell out of the way or get killed. Okay. Then I have to fill in all those water spots. I know you're toggled, although I can't see you right now. I really don't need that. Come back a little lower. Okay, so knowing that this is the... think. I can use this right here. Alright, so I need to do this. Is that the song I think it is? It is just issues, okay. Oh, having to readjust my footing. I am sitting in the weirdest position. You take that how you want. The reason I'm not doing the outer end too is because of the fact that I'm not trying to extend past it. Alright, this is the end of another trunk. This is 15. I need to do this. Let's see. It's gonna be a long night of. I might actually end up halting on this. Because although you can't see it on screen right now. Because I usually have time up in the right hand corner. It's actually getting late. Man. That torch is gonna have to be nerfed. So that's another chunk. What is this? Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Real interesting stream, right? I'm so sorry. This is interesting. How would you go about? Also, I realized I need more shovels. Alright. This is incomplete. I'm having to make sure that I'm remembering correctly because I'm just like not really focusing. I don't know, but did the cow go down in between here? Because it just like popped the fuck up. The hell? That's something. I'm just gonna go all the way back over to the other thing. Got an extra reach with. to go and get. See, I've done it. Oh, I should have done it here. I just don't know where I'm going. Who have so many of these that I have to cut with? 15. Here. I'll just go from the outer inward then. I'm probably gonna stream for a few more. I don't open that chest. Anyway, but yeah. My ability to not stay on track. I have no idea where I was even talking about before I got highly distracted. Doing amazing. Also, the torch. I need to go put at the end of the thing. Like this one. Okay. I don't really need the torches, because do I know how to jump on? No, I don't. Okay, that was just weird. But, yeah, I clean this out with us. But yeah, I have no idea what I was grabbing, but, like, that's how bad I'm forgetting, and, like, speaking of forgetting, so, well, I don't know. I might tell you at some other point. Because, like, it's stuff that I battle with and internally, and I don't. My friends know about it, but not a lot of people know. Like my own family, for instance. They knew about it when it first happened, but they think that it's overdone with and that I, quote unquote, outgrew it. When in reality, that's not even the case. You can't outgrow mental issues. And I'm saying issues even though it's not really the wording that I'm wanting. Once I get this dug out, I might. Well, that's massive, and that's about the size of a flippin'. It's gonna be bigger than a flippin' village. I'm probably gonna take the cobble and the dirt though from this. Oh yes, my music has quit. They don't have any songs right now. Decided to leave the playlist so to keep going. But I'm basically going to build afterwards. Without any landscaping, that's why I do single, like, flat worlds a lot. I think about landscaping a bunch of mountains around this. Like with a few paths out in between them. But I don't know yet. So. And we'll see. I'm certain I'll end up running to a lava lake somewhere. I can go in the spectator if I wanted to and check, but I'm not willing to really. Kinda want the surprise. I need wood. See how big and magnificent this tree is. Why can't you be that way? But then again, if you were that way, then I probably wouldn't chop you down. I like big fancy trees. Probably gonna actually make custom trees if I I'm gonna move these over here probably. Just work with this one tree. I'd probably make custom trees. Are creative though, because heaven forbid try and do that, but you know, so. But probably make fancy trees. I want to move them down there, but at the same time I don't. I don't know if I'm moving them all the way to bedrock either, because I might put go down to bedrock and then build my own layout of land, not with village paths, but with grass and cobblestone and stuff. I'm disoriented in my own chest now. That's nice. Nice game. I'm doing real well. Oh yes, I was meant to make shovel. I'm on my last shovel. I need to get the iron out. And make the shovel. Okay. Shovel! Alright. Also, I love Luminar's brightness. Oh yeah. Well, I can get extra dirt as I clean up this. I'll fill that in. Clean it all up first and then fill it in. Might as well. I kind of wish Traceless would put the music on Pandora, because I use Pandora a lot. Like, a lot more than I would Spotify, because I don't have a paid account on Spotify, and don't have the money exactly to do so. Otherwise, I'd make a whole entire thing of just their music and always have it looped. Although I wouldn't be able to play one of their songs, because it's a cover of Halsey's and Youngblood's song, 11 Minutes. That's really good. And I would want to play, although it's on YouTube, under the singer of this band's YouTube channel. He done a cover of Bring Me the Horizon's Ludens. It's really good. He also done a cover of Wage War's Me. No. What is the song? What is that song? I'm drawing a blank. Let me go. The guy that's singing, his name is Derek Dragiga. Oh, Me and Myself by Wage War. Why did I draw a blank on that? I listen to the song all the time. He's real good. But, he done covers of, Ludens and Me Against Myself, and they're really good. But yeah, so I'm casually yawning. I'm doing real well. I also need to fill this in too. Why am I doing that? He done covers, so I don't know. I don't think I'll link that, because he hasn't done covers of music in a while. But as a band, they did a cover of Halsey and Youngblood's 11 Minutes, and it's really good too. YouTube subs are gonna be like, oh my god, you're singing the song. If I upload this, I'm gonna be like, bruh. But I'm gonna credit them, so if YouTube tries to say anything, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, it's in the description. You know? It's the band. I'm probably gonna list out the songs in the order that they played through on repeat too, in case anybody ever wants that. Although I'm not certain. I've got to listen to the footage to even know if they're even heard, because they may not even be heard. It may just, even though I haven't set to pick up my desktop audio, hence game sounds. I'm gonna actually check that real fast. No, it's audio. Interesting. So yeah, I don't know. I'm actually surprised none of these cows is walked down into. I'm gonna jinx myself on this too, because I'm saying it. None of these cows is walked down into the, thing. Because usually whenever I've done something similar like this, but I've done it with a bunch of villagers next door. And I had the villagers and the cats all walked down to the thing. And I had to block it off. So, I'm actually surprised cows aren't doing that to me right now, but, you know. Okay. Let's see. I just figured that I heard a cat and never did see it again. Like, hear it again. I don't know. That was probably some weird audio bug. Or it was an outside cat that just sounded like the Minecraft cats. I think when I get this layer of dirt cleared, like all the way down to stone. Dude! Sorry if that hurt your ears, Doge. Hi! I'm just over here casually, since you're joining in. I'm casually just cleaning out things. And I'm basically... It looks like a pit to hell, but it's not. Basically what I'm doing is I'm going to try to dig down to bedrock and move said village that's over there down here after I clear all this out. But I realize quickly that it has to be like 8 chunks by 8 chunks for me to get down to bedrock and have ways up on all sides. But yeah, as I was saying here, I'm probably going to, after I get this little, like this chunk and this chunk right here, or should I do the whole 4? Because I've got things to do still after this. As I was saying anyway, that I was going to possibly end stream, but I don't know when exactly. Hey, Doge, you should have heard it earlier. I'm actually gonna probably upload this on YouTube at some point. But you should have heard it earlier. I literally heard a cat sound, and I don't know if it was IRL outside my window or if it was in the game. But I can't find the cat if it was in the game. It was so weird. It sounded like a Minecraft cat. I was like running around like a chicken takeoff trying to figure out where the heck this cat was. I legit thought that one emoji that you put there was Kool-Aid Man for a good hot minute. I don't know what that is, but that's what it looked like at first glance. Man, I need more. This uses so many shovels. I'm gonna have to start making iron shovels, but I don't have enough iron for that. Oh, it is? You could attack that in stream. It wouldn't have mattered. Because you're like, I think one of the only... There was a guy that was watching earlier, and then they like left, and then like I was alone for a good maybe 2 minutes, and then you popped in. But yeah, you want to see this? I have an entire chest of dirt here, and I've started on another chest. I have plenty of pickaxes. Just not plenty of anything else. Also, yeah, Doge, can you hear my music? Since you're here, and I trust your opinion on things. And yes, I said that out loud, that I trust your opinion on things. I'm gonna take that as you can hear my music then. Where am I going? I need to make the... I'm so scatterbrained. I've been scatterbrained all day like this. I'm gonna do something another, and then I'll walk away from it. Hey, Doge, if you can hear what I'm listening to, do you know what band? Now I'm just like, what the heck? Because I need to clean this up. I'm not alive. I finished, so far I've cleaned out one chunk this stream, and I'm starting on... I don't realize how much time goes into this until I'm actually being timed. Man. I finished out that little chunk. And this is two chunk by two chunk in here. And it goes down 16 blocks. So I determined if you clear out one chunk, you can go down 8 blocks with things like this on each side. So, if one chunk equals 8 blocks, 8 chunks that equals 64. Simple maths. So you got that much. Now, do I want to clear out this one next? I think I will. Are you thinking? Or uncertain? But yeah, I've determined that I'm gonna start uploading on my YouTube again, probably, and just upload my streams on there. Because I want to stream, but I don't, probably just stream me doing this, so it can be, like, kind of caught on camera what all I'm doing here. But I don't know my schedule yet on anything or whatever, because it's only right now as I feel like it. And today I was feeling really good, and then it's just like, I don't know how I'm feeling tomorrow, because tomorrow's not set in stone ever. I keep running out of flippin' shovels. It's atrocious. Is it just emoji day, Doge? Is that it? Just emoji days? Random emojis? I have no idea where you got these things from. That far. I don't need to go that far. Although I will need to go that far whenever I gotta clear out these. Doge, question for you. How much longer are you gonna be up? God damn it. And yes, even if I'm uploading this to YouTube, my YouTube's set to not be for 13 or below. If you're below the age 13, you're not around. I am not kid friendly. You even know this, because you've talked to me. I'm stupid sometimes. God damn. You see how many mistakes that I make in one go. Give me my stars back. I don't appreciate it. I have rain off and to where I can't even hear it. I look up and my stars are gone. This is tedious. I did not realize how tedious this is gonna be. God. See. Aerial view time. Yeah. So basically this goes from here. I'm gonna dig from here over to that corner, because that corner is going actually... Ooh, I hate boost sometimes. Here is actually, if I dig all the way down, continue doing that stepping thing that I'm doing here, like how I have it down to here, this corner is basically going to be over in this corner over here. And I'll be entirely down to, like bedrock at that level. This is only, once I get this entire thing cleared out, this is only one quadrant, like 1/4 of what I have to actually do. So basically, it sends out that way, and over there. The sides of this whole thing once I get this cleaned out. So basically, it'll be 8 chunks by 8 chunks. So basically, it's like almost. Oh, I want to say that it's gonna be almost like a quarter. You know, a chunk 16. It's gonna be an 8 by 8, so it's basically gonna be a corner of a chunk, but like times 8. Not times 8. Times 6. Times. What am I times my? My brain. Lord. I haven't done math in a good hot minute. Also, if you see me accidentally type like this, it's because my ink key quit working. Like, it'll work, but like it wants to pop off. So I have to use my S key now. So most likely I'm going to mistype a bunch of times. I break shovels too quickly. And yeah, I know I can go and make iron shovels because I have like 41 iron, and I probably have more in the furnace that I've forgotten about. But I don't want to have iron shovels because shovels are just for dirt and they break way, way too quickly when you're just mining dirt with them. The only time I would use a shovel is if it's a diamond shovel. But the thing is, or netherite shovel. I think netherite's in 1.16, right? Why am I drawing blank? Is netherite in 1.16? Yeah, right? I'm not gone and lost my mind, right? Why am I drawing a blank? Anyway, I mean, I could use that, but, like, that'd probably be the only time I would use one of those. Iron is too precious. And I don't need armor right now. And I don't have... Now, I will need an anvil. And a bunch of levels if I... There we go again. I will need an anvil and a bunch of levels if I get an enchantment table. But first I need to get down to where there is diamonds. But I'm not there yet. Because I'm only down to level 48. In that little hole down there. And if I get this, I should be down towards bedrock. But if I do it in the way that I'm doing it currently, I will be only down to like 32. Okay, it works. Thanks, Nightbot. You've actually worked for once. Because I streamed once before and Nightbot did not want to work. Although I do need to... It didn't work this entire time either. I'm sus now. Nightbot, I have you set on a 15-minute timer. Why have you not started working until now? At an hour and a half into stream. You know, that'd be interesting if I streamed Among Us. Although I wouldn't have anybody to stream it with. Not people that wouldn't want it modded, at least, because I can't stand modded Among Us. Like, playing it wise, I wouldn't be able to stand it. Watching it, yeah, I'm down, but I don't even know if my computer would be able to handle running Among Us. Although I could stream it off my phone. It works. Dude, it works. Okay. I'm gonna leave this side to come up. But I think I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna leave this right here. And then I'm going to go from here and just go straight on down. And start taking it back to the corner over there. That's weird that it's saying that's emotes only. Hold on. If it's saying that's emotes only. That's weird that it's emotes only. I pull it from my... Hold on. I'm fix it. It can be fixed. Oh, why did you do that? I need to go into my mod trap. Hold on. If it's saying that it's emotes only, then yeah, that's weird. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Haha, haha. I was lagging. That's why I'd done re-enabled it and then had to re-disable it. What in the world? Why is it emotes only? Also, I had to restart my flippin'... It wouldn't let me do it from my phone either, so I had to open out one flippin' thing and then Firefox was just like, nah, I'm gonna need to be restarted. At least now you can talk, dude. My bad. Gotta fix things. I don't know how it got on emotes only. Because only I don't even know who all my mods are. Oh my. Hold on. Hello? You wanna reopen? I don't like not having music. Ugh. Oh. We're at a restaurant? Was it nice? It's alright. What restaurant did you go to? Well, I tried to get my music back up here. I forgot I had strawberry still in yogurt over here beside me. Oh, well, happy birthday to your brother. Also, sorry I'm eating with my mouth kind of full. I had a strawberry. Ooh. I don't know if I've ever been to a steakhouse. I don't know if you consider Golden Crown a steakhouse. There we go. Re-loop this. Alright. But yeah, I need to take that corner. I'm gonna... By the time I get done clearing all this, it'll be over to here. But for now, I'm just taking it, I guess, to wherever this lets me. Well, that's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna ask you. When I asked earlier how long you were gonna be up for. I don't know if you even heard me ask that. But, I was gonna say possibly VC after. Cause I've gotta... I usually go for a walk a lot. And I've not called anybody in a good long while. Because of things. So yeah, we can, I'm probably, once I get this probably torn down here a little bit, I'm probably gonna be in the stream here. But I didn't know how long you were gonna be up, so I didn't want to say, hey, we need to call or something like that. You stay up until the time that I do, then. That's funny. I stay up to midnight every night, and that's because I have a cat. My cat midnight, you know. She's lately, if she'll get up around that time and decide to be mischievous as all get out. Well, can. Definitely can. I haven't called anybody in a good while. I mean, I can catch you up on that in VC though, that's why. Finally, I'm breaking pickaxes. There's so much shit that's went down. It's like stupid. But I hate the fact that, so where I'm using Streamlabs, right now, as I'm sitting, it's clear that I'm running like 30, 40 FPS, right? Okay. So basically, I normally, on a single player world that's super flat, I run 100, 120 FPS, and I'm only getting a third of my FPS. And I'm running Streamlabs, and I used to, like, I've also ran normal OBS, and both of them nerf it, and there's no setting to fix it. Yeah, no, I felt that one. I've been playing, Spyro Reignited Trilogy lately. Trying to beat my time. So, my first time that I ran through all 3 games on there, because, you know, it has Spyro the Dragon, of course, and then Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, and then it has Spyro Year of the Dragon, which is technically Spyro 3. I had 29 hours the first time, going through all 3 games and completing them all. It was a total of 29 hours. And right now, if I manage to somehow or another complete the game as is, I should probably have maybe 24 hours of speedrun. I grew up playing that game, and I also have a guide for Year of the Dragon that tells you step by step on how to get through every level. But, I don't ever use it, because I have the originals for the PS1. Because I can play them on my PS2. I have the originals. All 3 games. They're from the 90s. And I think early 2000. Well, it would make sense given the fact that he's a fire-breathing dragon. Okay, so talking about Spyro though, one of my favorite things that I've noticed is the love story that happens between a cheetah and a fucking bunny in Year of the Dragon. Like, I'm sorry if I'm spoiling Spyro, but there's a backstory of a background love story that is going down in that. And like, I'm just putting things on my way down. But it's so funny because you know how cats are supposed to be things that like don't like bunnies and trying to kill them to eat them? That's not the case here. Like, I don't want to go into exact detail on what is going on, but it's comical. But it had me laughing the entire time rewatching through it, given that I know that backstory is there. Because they have cutscenes of basically it happening. And like, it's funny. Because the bunny seems like the bunny's the girl. And of course, the cheetah's the boy. And it's like the damsel in distress kind of thing. But not really. I mean, the damsel can definitely save herself. It just may take a little bit. But it's one of... I have to say, out of all 3 of those, though, Year of the Dragon's my favorite. And it's not because of the backstory, love story. It's just the layout and the way that it's done. And not only that, it takes around, like, 9 to 10 hours for me to get through it. It's the longest one. It can sometimes take up to 14. I took 14 the first time I played through it. So... But it's well done, and if I had to choose a world that was in it, that was my favorite, it would have to be probably the home world of Midnight Mountain. I don't know why the entire aesthetic of that is pleasing. I guess because it's at midnight. Hence the name Midnight Mountain, but it's just something about that world. But I'm so sad because I know that's the last homeworld. And I can fly through in 6 hours. I had already gotten to that world. 6 hours. And I'm like, what? I don't want to rush through the game, but I get to the point that I, like, hard focus on it. And I'm sure you understand that, Doge, because of getting fixated on something. Like, I hard focus on it, though. And, like, I play it to the point that I'm at that world, and I'm like, crap. This is basically in-game already. Like, okay, so the first day that I played it, I actually had to stop myself because of the fact that I was going too quickly through it. Within 4 hours, I had Spyro the Dragon entirely beat. Within another 6 hours, I think it was, 10 hours total, I had Ripto's Rage beat as well. So, I, like, within basically a day's time, I had 2 games down. And I was already on the 3rd one, and I was like, I need to slow down. Like, I really need to slow down. Because I am, like, hard focusing on it. And speeding through it, and I've played through this game I don't know how many times. It was the first game that I ever owned on a PS1. Like, these were the first games. It and Crash Bandicoots. And I have the Insane Trilogy, for Crash Bandicoot for PS4 as well. And I haven't played through all those, because I can't remember how to beat half the levels. Because it was been so long since I played Crash. But Spyro, I played on a constant. I guess my love of dragons pulls through there. Hands down, this song is one of my favorites. I think we were just talking about Spyro, but this song. I think I had the Game Boy version. Is it the Game Boy version that I have? Okay, so I have a Nintendo DS, and I have some Spyro games for it. There is a Nintendo DS, Shadow Legacy one, but there's a Season of Ice, I think is what it's called. That's for a Game Boy that fits into the original DS. And, I got stuck on it. Of course, we all had to start in childhood and learn how to game. But yeah, no, I got stuck on, Season of Ice in a level. Like, there was nothing else I could do. And there was no moves that I could do, either, that could get me to where I needed to be. And I was like, what the hell? Because I've never gotten stuck in a fucking Spyro game. Ever. Oh, now it's doing it every little bit. It's every 15 minutes, like I told it. What the fuck are you doing, Nightbot? No, it didn't show up for an hour and a half, and now it's doing it every 15 minutes like I asked it to do. It should... Like, what the hell, yo? No, I looked up the walkthrough, and the people told me exactly what I was supposed to do. I tried doing it and it would not do it. It's like the game stuck itself. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong here? But it was so weird. Alright. So, how I have this is just how it's gonna say, so I can get up here whenever I need to. But, I'm gonna fish this out to the way it's supposed to be. But yeah, no, it was so weird. Like, you have no idea. But it was, I believe it was... It says season nice. Actually, I want to look this up real fast, because I'm not 100% certain. Yeah, it's Season of Ice. I had to sit and think. I'm reading this Wikipedia, hold on. Hold! Interesting, so listen to this Wikipedia page. Spyro Season of Ice is a platform game developed by Digital Eclipse and published by Universal Interactive Studios for the Game Boy Advance. It acts as an alternate sequel to the first 3 games, along with Spyro 2 Season of Flame and Spyro Attack of the Robots. So Spyro Season of Ice is the first, Spyro 2 Season of Flame is the second, and Spyro Attack of the Robots is the third. And it supposedly is an alternate sequel to the first 3 games. What's the first 3 games? Are we talking about the... Like, are we talking about, you know, the not platform games, the console games? Like the PS games? Like, are we talking about those? Or are we talking about, like, Shadow Legacy? Which I think I completely beat Shadow Legacy, which is Nintendo DS. But see, it says the first 3, like, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, if, so on the Wikipedia page, it said that they were, I forgot exactly how it's worded now. Hold on. On the Wikipedia page, it says that it's an alternate sequel to the first 3 games, along with Spyro 2 Season of Flame and Spyro Attack of the Robots. Is the first 3 games that they're referencing the originals as, like, for consoles like the PS1 that I have, or is that talking about, like, Shadow Legacy and stuff like that was for the Nintendo DS? Cause, like, that's confusing me, the wording. But it's on Wikipedia. People can put whatever on Wikipedia. But like, it makes the Rhinox, okay, so Rhinox, when did Rhinox come in? Rhinox was the Year of the Dragon. And Spyro Attack of the Rhinox is the third one. So, maybe it is. So Season of Flame would go with Ripto's Rage, which makes sense. So Season of Ice is basically me playing an alternate timeline of Nasty Nork and all that. That's suddenly interesting to think about. Yeah, no, it's starting to hurt my brain. I'm trying to figure out how that all goes. I do know, okay, so I do know this much. This is something I do know. It goes Spyro the Dragon, Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, and then Spyro Year of the Dragon, and then it goes Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, which is on PS2. I do know it goes that order. But after that, it's a entire, basically shit show of figuring out how everything goes. And I think there's one that I'm on that's called A Hero's Tale that goes after Enter the Dragonfly. Like, it's in PS2 games, of course. But there was a whole entire lineup that started happening with Spyro, and then they just, like, quit doing it. But it's insane. Okay, determine that once I break this pickaxe, that I am just straight up probably ending stream. Because I'm nearing 2 hours on stream. Which is spectacular, because I usually only stream about an hour and kill it. But then again, usually whenever I stream, I'm really tired about that time. And I'm not so tired right now. So I guess that's, in one way, shape, form, my own doing. I get annoyed when I see iron like this, because I want to mine it. But yeah, I figured I'd start streaming again, even if it is me doing this, because lately I've just been kind of rambling to my own self internally, and I'm like, why don't I just ramble externally and stream? Since I've not been really talking to anybody, and I've been avoiding some people. Like, straight up avoiding some people. Like, I kid you not. Like, I could tell you about that whenever we call in a few minutes here, Doge. And if we do call, I'm probably gonna be on my phone, because if you little stupid dog me. And I don't want to be attached to a computer the whole night, because my headset eventually hurts my head. Which is kind of already starting to do. That's why another reason I'm wanting to end it. Yeah, I thought it was fair enough. I love this texture pack, because if you notice the ores, like, they have this lighter color, And they stand the hell out, even when it's dark. I can see all my ores. Because they're a different shade than the actual stone. The stone's dark compared to the ores. Oh no, okay, so normal, alright, so normal in-ear headphones that I wear, which I'll probably be wearing while talking in VC a little bit, usually whenever I wear them, they don't hurt my ears. But my over-the-head... Okay, cool. I'm gonna make new pickaxes so I can be ready for... But I'll finish this topic though. But normally over the head ones... God damn it. Irritate my ears after a bit. But I'm not certain as to why. Yeah. I'm distracted. Pickaxes. I'm gonna sort the rest of this and then on. Yeah, I know, I keep making excuses. Got a lot of excuses, right? Oh, where am I gonna put gravel? Also, why do I have so much junk? Dirt, go in there. I'm gonna say that. Yes, gravel can go in here. My OCD self said no to the mill box right here. Anyway, but yeah. Oh yeah, there's always a downside of multitasking. You get distracted all the time. I'm gonna end the stream here though, and yeah. 2 hours. Exactly. Like, we are at 2 hours and 30 seconds. Man. Alright. Anyways, guys. See you next time. And go subscribe to my YouTube.